every problem and challenge. Petruk was also concerned about the social system and the government. He often spoke out and equity for people. He said, it's like a nation. A leader and his people are affecting each other. Without his people, a leader is nothing. A leader must treat his people well,
Eh,
so they can
nanti
live
mic-nya itu
in
jangan
harmony.
dekat-dekat hidung. Napas kamu akan masuk.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Itu kan
another
gerak-gerak
day,
itu karena napas.
Patrick was
Samping
walking
sini,
the rice field.
jangan di depan
Girl
hidung.
crying alone under a mango tree. He approached her and asked, "Hello, little girl.
Kalau
What's
nanti
wrong? Why
suaranya
do you
gerak-gerak
cry?"
dipindah
The
di
girl
ke
answered,
samping kanan.
"I'm really, really hungry. I have no food. I have no family, no mother, no father, no one to take care of me. And now I'm starving alone." My dear, Allah the Almighty God, the girl nodded her head. If you believe in God, then pray to the God, the most merciful God, Allah. Is it in the drawer? Behind the door? No, it's nowhere. He looked for the small eggs here and there. He could not find it. He also asked people about this, but no one knew his eggs. But Patrick was really sad for losing his small eggs. For him, losing his eggs means losing his identity. Losing his eggs means losing his ability to face problems. But Patrick said, it's like a nation. Once a nation loses its identity, it will no longer survive. Ladies and gentlemen, not long after that, Pedro went to a mountain called People Mountain. It was a mysterious mountain, actually. Days, months, and years passed. People were waiting for Pedro. But sadly, Pedro did not come back from the mountain. People finally thought that Pedro had passed away in Biblia. And now in Chipogo, there is a statue of Pedro as a local icon. This statue was built to honor Pedro for his long struggle and dedication for Chipogo and soul. Ladies and Allah wherever we all spread love and help others as best as we can. Boyolali. Thank you for listening to my story and see you everyone. See you.
Iya ini di live. Di live. Itu tadi dikirim ke anu ning link. Semangat, semangat, semangat. Tenang, tenang.
Selanjutnya kemudian itu oleh Anda.
Jam dulu. Apa? Ke sekolah? Tembak kene tugas. Aku bisa ki. Hah? Itu top.
Tek, tek.
Ana sing nganggo dari nggo. Gitu. Itu
Tek.
Oh iya nggone studione cilik ya Bu ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for giving me the opportunity to tell a story telling. First of all, let's give thanks to God for His grace. Because of that,
Tadi, nah.
competition, good weather,
Ya,
and the purpose to our acting
sampai
Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us to become a better human being. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. I'm from Junior One Model Second. Today, I will tell you an interesting story about the legend of Mbah Petro. Once upon a time, in the country
Mas,
there lives a person called Handoko Kusumo or Mbah Petro. An older brother named Yair Sayuja too, who raised him when he was a child. He had a strange and eccentric attitude. Was that he never wanted to help his family work, he never faced, and he was that what he said was always right. Every day, but Pedro always wandered without a clear goal or direction. One of his favorites is walking along the Gandul River. But no one in his family was concerned about what he was doing. His family was that he's a lazy person. Because of that, he just did what he wanted to do. Moreover, did not come home for months. Time kept going, and Buffalo grown even bigger, and bigger. His brother wanted him to be circumcised, and his brother wanted to bathe him too. But Buffalo always refused that. And the dog, come here. Grandfather, anything else I can. I just want to tell you something. Now, bone is bigger and bigger every time. And I think you will decide.
Hilang sinyalnya.
Take a shower. Sayuka forced Petro to be bathed in the Gadul River. But when he got there, Sayuka, come on, let's do what I said! Suddenly, after Sayuka pushed Petro into the Gadul River, Petro said one night when Sayuka was sad thinking of his brother. Suddenly, he heard a familiar voice appear. No, I can't be with you. And now I become a god of Merapi mode. If you want to meet me, you
Wow.
must fulfill some conditions. If you, I will always help you.
Kan ini anu Bu, urutan 7 kayak Hah? 7 ki saya 10 Bu.
Whenever they were in trouble,
Iya.
they want to give they have
Iya.
with and grill jaga.
Jalan. Lah ini wes kayak wes keempat ya, ketiga ya. Hah? Piye kok Bu yo? Nyun yo bisa toh? Nah,
Of course, right? And don't forget the rusted katama. Don't forget
Bisa.
Nah, nah,
Remaja SMP Negeri 1
iki bufatone iki wis keenam, berarti juga
audience. I'm Nurmata Khatami. Dari yang they're married. Boyolali. There was a name was most legendary. There was Yai Hanboko he was the only Arabian with white skin and long nose. Because of his long nose, people called him the his religious journey to Gunung Idi or Old Marapi made the people sure that he knows or went to Nirvana without the Marapi card until you know what is every time in the regions when Yai Han to the village in their vegetables and fruit as the product of their land. He helped them how to make the farming land more fertilized. The people how to sell their vegetables and fruit. But one day, that was very hard. The purpose of the ceremony was to save the people from happiness. The ceremony was headed by a very cruel chief. The chief was going to finish to be sacrificed.
oh, ada virus ini, Mbak. Kan ada virusnya jangan.
Strong power.
Spamnya harus ditutup kayaknya jangan.
Oh, why don't you leave me? Oh my God! Yaya Yoko, why don't you come to me? So quiet inside me in front of the chicken. The chicken ignored her. He didn't listen to her. The shark and daylight was decided to point the girl to be sacrificed to save the people from nothing in front of the bad eruption and hot volcanic. The man man of the street to tie the girl on her legs and hands and made the girl brought her to the altar of ceremony. The men were bringing the girl. Suddenly, Yayandogo shouted the people brought around the place with their instrument. Suddenly, they stopped and faced up to Yayan. Listen to me, the people of Merapi. Listen to me and learn. Shouted Yayan. No one spoke. They were looking forward to a vote. I'm Handoko Kusumo, sacrificing a girl to the master of Merapi. Stop sacrificing person to save people. One of the men. That's right. Stop sacrificing person to save people. It's right. Stop sacrificing person to save people. Stop sacrificing person to save people. No one sacrificing person to save people. Shouted one of the men of the ship. And then the man got down and released the rope from her hand. Like Papa! Shouted one of the men. Like Yay Handoko! Like Yay Handoko! Like Yay Handoko! Shouted all the people in the ceremony. The chief grew very angry and threw his bladed knife to Yai Handoko. But before the knife entered the body of Yai Handoko, a man ran into the side of his body. So the knife didn't hurt Big Yai, but the knife was deeply impaled into the man's bed and he died on Yai Handoko's side. This made the people angry with the chief. They all pelted the chieftain with everything they found at the place. The chieftain could not stand with this, and he ran leaping. Okay, everyone, that's the legend. We learn about the legend. We find three characteristics of the legend. First, he had good mom, someone criticized him, and he will not move happy or being helpful. Okay, everyone.
Betul.
Oke. Selanjutnya nomor kemudian 5. Kita panggil Ananda Eva Yuliana dari SMP 1 Temanggung.
Tes.
Satu, dua,
3.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good morning, everybody. The honorable judges, teachers, all my friends, ladies and gentlemen. SMBN 1 Jepang. Today, I'm here want to tell you an interesting story with the title Legend of Buffett. Who is he? Where is he from? In Boyolali Regency, especially in Kern Village, there is great and magnificent statue of him. How could that happen? Have you ever heard it before? Let's begin the story. Listen it and enjoy. In the puppet world, we know the Punokawan characters. They are Sarman, Karen, Petro, and Bangkok. One of the phenomenal Punokawan is the Petro character. He becomes one of the icons of Boyolali region, specifically in Kending Village, the Bogor district. In Kending Village, there's a huge statue of it. That statue becomes a sign of a sharp dam that resembles the Petro character that has a very sharp nose. Long time ago, in Japoka and Celebration, the Petro is known as a complicator of words. His real name is Kandoko Kusumo. The spreading of Islam was not easy at the time. There were so many challenges. Most of the people still believe in all Japanese mantras, magicians, and they practice some heretical rituals which are contradicted to the religion. People will throw a huge party into the crater of Mount Merapi as an offering to word of danger and disaster. But they draw approach society with his own little by little. He taught the people how to worship God correctly. The form of sacrifice began to by replacing human body with a couple of heads. It would be planted in Pasar Buddha, the peak of Mount Merapi Buddha, and it also put it into Merapi crater. Slowly but surely, the Pedro continued his dakwah so that the values of Tawhid actually upheld. On the other hand, we have known that Pedro is one of the fictional characters in the world of puppetry, along with Karen, Beckham, and Stuntman, or they are usually called by Puno Kawan. Puno Kawan comes from the word Puno, which means understanding, and the word Kawan, which means friend. Puno Kawan is identified as a figure of a servant or messenger of a king. Like to both in life, there is a good and bad. Puno has no difference. There is a right Puno called Pepa. Saman, Karen, Petro, and Paco. Whose job is guiding their king or their master toward good things. And then it's a love Puno with wrathful character was Prince Patrick. Such Coco and the third of Puno is Pedro. He was in the middle of nowhere in the world of puppetry. He has a we can learn something. He said, Kamuloiku tan owat. Ratuiku anay mowat. Which means the people are infinite, while the king are limited. He reminds us that there should be a synergy between the people and the leader, because the relationship of it, if the leader abandoned by his people, they will lose their legitimacy. Without legitimacy, the government is legitimate because it is not supported by majority community. From the story of Buffalo, we could take some into our lives. There are five attitudes that we can apply. Those are the first, manamba. Always remembering the Creator in every action. The second, manamba. Able to be in front of giving goodness. The third, murakabi. Beneficial to many people. The fourth, mapat. Having strong physical and mental endurance. The fifth, mitugu. Has high loyalty to the Constitution and norms that apply in society. Let's practice those attitudes into our daily life. Remember, the proverb says, what goes round comes round. We will get the reward for what we do. Always be positive, spread goodness, and don't easily give up to a dream. I think those are all from. I'm sorry for my mistake. Thanks for the time and your attention. Have a great day, everybody. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Dia tak. Kau bisa konten. Indonesia kebangsaanku, tanah air, kita bersatu. Hiduplah anakku, hiduplah anakku, bangsaku. Kiranya mengenal padanya untuk Indonesia Raya. Indonesia Raya merdeka, merdeka, anakku negeri yang penting. Indonesia Raya merdeka, hiduplah Indonesia Raya. Indonesia Raya merdeka, merdeka, anakku negeri yang kecil. Indonesia Raya merdeka. Gerakannya banyak enggak? Enggak ya.
Baik, Bapak Ibu yang kami hormati. Dari SMP 1 Bogor. Untuk selanjutnya persiapan untuk nomor 36 yaitu Ananda Elsa dari SMP Negeri 2 Boyolali. Tangannya, Bu.
Kamu harus Mami kok duduk. Ilmu kok dicoba nih. Doakan dulu habis ini.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. To my honorable judges and to my honorable audiences, please let
Halo.
me introduce myself. My name is Elsa Rizkyati Fatima, and I'm from Junior High School to Boyolali.
Habis ini ya.
This orchid, beautiful day and also beautiful weather. I would like to tell you all about the story from Central Java called the Lake we can see in Film Pedro. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think when you hear the name of Pedro? Would you think of the Punakawan puppet with the relating story? Ladies and gentlemen, Pedro is one of the characters in Punakawan puppet who is very strong and familiar among the people of Central Java, especially in Boyolali. Japanese people know this figure through the art of puppet, which is performed to comes from which Puno, which means understanding and fact. Punakawan is identified as the figure of self. They become a group who always bring humor and understanding situations happen. In fact, Punakawan also become advisor to kings and themselves like two poles apart, namely good and bad. There are two groups of punakawan, namely right punakawan and left punakawan. Right punakawan, which is called Prepan, Samar, Garang, Pedro are in charge of guiding their team in the right direction. While left punakawan is punakawan in bad character, who always spread hatchet like Tokok and Beauty. This is like all life. There is always going to be a group who always spread hatchet and doesn't like about a harmonious life. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what do you know about this character? And gentlemen, this is Pedro. Pedro was born from Anda Planta, which is described by his character who likes you. He is generally defined as a having very, very low nose. His tall and slim body makes Pedro easy to be recognized by people. He is also known as unpredictable character. But unfortunately, people always think that he as a servant is dumb and doesn't know anything at all. In fact, he as a servant who always gives lots of advices from little things until how to act like a leader. For him, Paulo ikut tanpa wates, ratu kui anane mong wates. It means that people are without limited, while the king are limited. The sentence also means that there are no people, and then there is no king. Pedro also saw there was a limitation on the power of his people and always created as much harmony as possible in order to create Sahaya Sahada, the synergy between the people and the leader. Once Pedro said, "Oh, my people, don't you be a leader who's rude and don't care about your people. You are the key of their problems. Don't you for your soul to beat it from that because what you uphold is a lie." This is the advice from Pedro so that all the leaders will not kontratan wahyu or offended by their people. Ladies and gentlemen, there is also a story called Pedro Etiratu, which has a scene where Pedro loses the pedal or small X, which is Pedro's self-image and identity. The loss of the pedal made him really happy. In fact, this scene is a criticism of a national entity that is losing its image and identity. The loss of the pedal made him feel helpless, right? A nation that is experiencing this will have difficulty facing all form of challenges. Therefore, it is really important to always maintain one's self-image and identity as a nation that mamayu hayunin bawana. Make the world fit so that all human and all the leaders can be stay safe and happy. To become a leader, Pedro used Papelis as an example. You might ask me, why does he use Papelis as an example? So you might have heard that a lot of people said papaya leaves are bitter. But in fact, it can be used as a medicine to cure diseases. This is like all life. Sometimes life is bitter, but sometimes it also produces process and medicine for a sick nation. So for this reason, all humans need part of Pedro attitudes. First, manamba. What is manamba? Manamba means that we always remember the creator of the universe. Second, maramba. Maramba means that we are able to be a leader who always gives good guidance. Third, muragapi. Muragapi means that we for others. Fourth, Mapan. Mapan means that we all have strong physical and mentally resistance. And the last one is Miduhu. Miduhu means that we all have high loyalty to norms of entry. Ladies and gentlemen, there are so many life lessons that can be applied in all real life. Now, the figure of Pedro has become a tourism icon in Boyolali Regency, namely in the Tending village. The legend of Pedro inspiring all the people in Boyolali, especially in Tending village, for increasing their quality of life. The Pedro statue was built uniquely. Do you know why? Because the Pedro statue was built in a sharp position. And of course, this bed is not without reason. This position was taken from a sharp bend which is similar to Pedro nose, long and sharp. The Pedro statue was built uniquely, very uniquely. And it is also because of the spread of Islam in Jepago area. Based on Jepago community version, the real name of Pedro is Handoko Kusumo. He was the speaker of Islam in 17th century. So our Jepago people often call him as Bah Pedro. The challenge at the beginning of raising on Marathi is yet off. This was indicated by the syncretism between Kapitayan religion and Bhairawa Tantra. Kapitayan religion is the beliefs of Japanese people before the process of Indianization of Hinduism and Buddhism. One form of ritual that is carried out on Merapi Mountain is the sacrifice to reject the danger from disaster. The sacrifice was defined in the era of Bah Pedro by replacing it with the head of buffalo. The head of the buffalo was planted at Pubrahmankat and also put into the Merapi crater. And of course, this process is not an easy way. The process needs an extraordinary approach. However, ladies and gentlemen, defense through natification refers this development. The propaganda process should be running actually become stagnant, and now the next generation loses its current side. Pedro is told to have been died on Bibi Mountain, and his body was never known. This gave rise to the assumption that he had been Moksa. Bibi Mountain is a dangerous area because it is inhabited by wild animals, including giant beetles. But, ladies and gentlemen, apart from that Pedro journey, the lessons we can apply to all real life, do always remember the creator of the universe. We have to look for ways to organize a harmonious and safe life. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the legend of Pedro. I do hope it will be motivated so that we can live happily ever after. My name is Elsia, and thank you for the attention.
Baik, Bapak Ibu yang saya hormati, untuk selanjutnya nomor undian 7 yaitu Ananda Gracia SMP Negeri 2 Amben.
Satu dua tiga.
Di sini. Oke. Udah ya, udah ya. Oke, lanjut, sudah siap?
Boyolali is a rich city. It has many beautiful places and cultures. Let's learn about the famous story at Boyolali. This is the legend of Petro, the guardian of Boyolali. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Hello everyone, my name is Gracia Natalia Kurniasari Atmojo. I'm from SMPM to Ampel. Now, let me tell you of Bang Petro. Once upon a time, in a small village, the girls Runi Boyolali, there lived a unique boy who lived together with his adopted father, Yai Ratsayuda too. He was Hada Kusuma. Hada Kusuma a child who had taught him a religious value. It was not surprisingly if Hada Kusuma became a child who obeyed the teachings of his religion. And what he said always become true. So had different names. He was Suladi or Bang Petro. He called Bang Petro because he was tall like Petro, a figure in a Burma movement. Do you know about the story of Bang Petro? Okay, before the stories begin, I want to tell you the legend of Punakawan. The members is Pedro, who had a good attitude and humor. And the stories begin. One afternoon, Hanakusuma remembered what citizens say. Hey, who are you? We don't believe in your God. You know? Hanakusuma was very restless and started for him. His father then approached him and asked, what are you thinking about, my son? Hanakusuma replied, I'm very concerned about what happened, father, where the people in this area worship Yamtaya, which one of the rituals was the Bhairava Tantra, namely human sacrifice to ward off danger disaster. And of course, it violates the teachings of the Islamic religion. Hadith looks very fundamental because at the time it showed the existence between the Capitan religion and the Bhairava Tantra, which were the engine of Javanese beliefs and beliefs with sorcerers, where there is also the coronation of Javanese kings with various magic and secret magic. The Capitan religion was the belief of Javanese society before Indianization process, which included the development of Hindu Buddhism, which worshipped young fire. One of the rituals was the Bhairava Tantra, by throwing the human into the crater of Vara. Place the human sacrifice by throwing the human into the crater of Marathi, replaced by a buffalo head and planted in the blue brown market. Saturday used a ritual face value, but when the truck came, it has been replaced by Tahlil. Village from the legendary of Buffalo as long as we keep trying and believe. Definitely work out. That is the story of the Petro. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam.
Delapan dua sembilan. Piye ekspresimu piye?
It's very good. He can act as an artist. Lucu yang kalau tadi saya kayak yang kalau nice. Ya.
Halo, Grace. Grace.
Nggak dengar.
Ngelek kok.
Ngelek ngelek.
Halo, semangat.
Malah mandok-mandok.
Hai. Nah kan ini gini, orang di hadap sini. Dia ngerti.
Film China. Pinter ini.
Eh,
Apa? Ini siapa?